Our top story this hour, at least 11 people have been killed and 60 others have been wounded in strikes across Ukraine overnight. At least 83 missiles were fired, hitting the capital of Kyiv and other major Ukrainian cities. Russia's President Vladimir Putin called the attacks retaliation for the weekend's strike on the Crimean Bridge.
The onslaught began during morning rush hour. At least one missile coming into land in a busy intersection in the heart of the Ukrainian capital. A number of cars destroyed. Another attack in a park, a huge crater right next to a children's playground. But here, a narrow escape, both for the pedestrian bridge and the pedestrian on it. Once again, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky was quick to issue a video message to rally his people.
Вони прагнуть паніки і хаосу, хочуть знищити нашу енергосистему, вони безнадійні. Друга мішень – це люди. Спеціально обрали такий час і такі цілі, щоб завдати якнайбільше шкоди. Але ми, українці, допомагаємо одне одному, віримо в себе, відновлюємо усе зруйновано. Зараз можуть бути тимчасові перебої з електрикою, але ніколи не буде перебоїв з нашою впевненістю у перемозі.
In Moscow, from the Kremlin, Vladimir Putin was explicit. This was a warning to Ukraine, he said, and the attacks could well be repeated.
A massive missile strike using long-distance air, sea and land-based high-precision weapons was conducted today, targeting energy, military command and communication facilities of Ukraine. Should an attempt to conduct terrorist attacks continue, the response from Russia will be tough, and its scale will correspond to the level of threat against Russian Federation. Nobody should have any doubt about that.
The attacks followed this. Over the weekend, the key strategic Kerch Bridge between mainland Russia and Russian-occupied Crimea was left partially destroyed. It was a pet project of Vladimir Putin's that he personally opened, and a key artery for military supplies to his forces into Ukraine. Putin is now exacting revenge and threatening more attacks like this, but analysts say his ability to launch them is in doubt because he's running out of precision-guided weapons.
There's a finite number of munitions that he has at his disposal, and once they've gone, they've gone. And the Shahed is an Iranian system, the Caliber missile system, there's only a certain number in production, and once they've gone, they've definitely gone.
In Kyiv, paramedics cover the body of one of the civilian victims of Russia's missiles. The death toll is climbing. And Dnipro dashcam footage captures the terrifying moment a missile comes into land in a residential neighbourhood and the secondary explosion that follows. The war in Ukraine has escalated again, and yet again its civilians are paying the price. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News.